scariest things that could ever happen just to kind of freak me out. It's Friday and welcome to day 5 of driving from Baja to Austin. This will be our last day of driving. We've got about 5.5 hours, so I'm thinking 7-ish hours for us with stops, and we're a little slow. We like to go 65. And it just started to rain, so I'm not thrilled to be driving in the rain, but I think that'll hopefully bring the temperatures down a bit because it has been super hot all week, so maybe this will just help everything cool off. We just pumped up some gas at the Walmart we stayed at, and we're about to head on our way.
Get on at it.
Get on driving.
All right, let's do it.
That was the craziest 5-minute hailstorm. Is not already done to our solar panels, and I hope it doesn't come back. It was crazy. Everyone was stopped on the side of the road, just like waiting it out. Everyone. Not us, but everyone else.
Let's get going. Stopped for gas. We are 3 hours down, 2 to go. We're gonna take I-10 the whole way, but we noticed that it kind of went through San Antonio, another large city, and then kind of cut up. So we're actually taking it just straight through instead of like a square.
Different highway.
It's 290 is what we're taking, and it was 40 miles less. And I don't think anyone else is really going to be on the road tonight, so we'll have the road to ourselves.
Dead animals on the side of the road, though. So.
It's true. And a lot of flowers. I'm ready to be there. We're heating up some water for just some cup noodles, just something quick to eat, and then we're back on the road. 2 hours left. Gassed up. Let's do it. Yep, we did.
Holy.
We lost one panel.
Oh my god.
We lost one.
I'm shaking. That's my biggest nightmare. Did it hit the other ones?
Oh, the other ones look okay, but...
Oh my god. One of our panels completely fell off our roof on this road. We're freaking out. I'm so thankful that no one was behind us because honestly I feel like that could have killed someone. We're making sure all the rest of the panels are super tight, and we pulled into somebody's driveway with a truck, and they said that they're gonna drive down the road and see if they can find our panel. It's definitely gonna be destroyed, but we'll pick it up.
What's crazy is it's not at all what I would have expected to actually rip. It's the L mounting, the Z brackets that literally are meant to hold
Ripped
solar on.
in half, completely off. There was a lot of noise happening, and we were like, oh, we should check our panels when we get there in an hour.
But I also thought it was just wind, because we've heard it before.
Not like that.
And I thought that we were just dealing with a lot of wind, so. I thought we would definitely be able to make it all the way.
That's so scary.
Well, we made it. We fucking made it.
Y'all get a MySpace?
Yeah. And I'm sure it's still active somewhere.
I wanna cry.
Wait, did they?
So an hour and a half drive later, we made it to Austin finally. I'm like still shaking at the whole experience. But our friends are gonna try to distract us to get our minds off it now that we're here, and we're gonna have to deal with all of this over the weekend. Made it to Austin. Jalen bravely drove the hour and a half left. We still don't know why this particular panel fell off. The mounting brackets themselves failed and like snapped in half on the other side of this. I'm a little nervous about all the rest of our panels, all the rest of the brackets. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to look for another panel tomorrow, but we made it here, we're safe. We're going to bed because we're emotionally, physically, and mentally drained. And yeah, and that's it.
2,200 miles.
2,200 miles and we've made it. And now this video will be longer because I think we're gonna fix our panel in it. Good morning. When you're feeling low, it's definitely much harder to film and pick up the camera, but we're really gonna keep trying to document the rest of this journey for you guys. I don't wanna leave you hanging with our solar panel falling off. So we're gonna take you through as much as we can the steps that we're gonna do today to try to fix it, to replace it, to figure out what went wrong. It was none of the bolts or beams, it was the actual Z brackets that completely all broke in half the same way. About 3 hours away from Austin, we have found a guy who has our exact same panels. After calling over 10 places, everyone wanted to only give us a close to similar panel, and you had to buy an entire pallet of 28 of them. And this guy, he sold us just one of the same exact USA made panel that we have on our roof. So now all we gotta do is install it. We will not be showing you us installing our new panel because this is not the third time we've done this. And if you want to know how we do it, go check out one of our other videos. Dylan's working on getting the brackets on it now and it mounted, and we'll be throwing this thing up there. Actually, not throwing. We will be carefully bolting and securing very cautiously this panel onto our roof. That really concludes the solar and just bus issue saga we've had on our way back from Baja. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and give us a subscribe, and we can't wait to see you again next week. You won't believe it, but I just spotted another problem. Our tire is cracking.
It was inevitable that we eventually had to get some new steer tires anyways. I think the year on these is from like 2014, so they are very well past due. They've done an incredible job. We've now got a new solar panel and we'll have 2 new tires and we'll be back on the road.